Do you ever feel like eating has become automatic, like you're just going through the motions without truly experiencing the act of eating? We eat on the go in front of screens, barely noticing our food. Our meals have become just another task to check off our to-do lists rather than moments to savor and enjoy. Mindful eating is the opposite. It's a practice that encourages us to slow down and fully engage with our food. It's about bringing full awareness to the experience of eating, paying attention, to the colors, smells, textures, and flavors of our food, savoring each bite, and listening to your body's cues. It's about recognizing when you're hungry and when you're full, and enjoying the process of nourishing your body. Imagine this. You sit down to a meal free from distractions. No TV, no phone, just you and your food. You appreciate the colors and aromas of your food. You take a moment to really look at your meal, to notice the vibrant colors and the way the different ingredients come together. As you take a bite, you chew slowly, noticing the textures and flavors. You feel the crunch of fresh vegetables, the smoothness of a ripe fruit, the warmth of a well-cooked dish. You feel a sense of gratitude for the nourishment your body receives. This is mindful eating. It's about being present in the moment and appreciating the food that sustains you. Mindful eating isn't a diet, it's a way of life. It's about making conscious choices that support your health and well-being and finding joy in the simple act of eating. It's about reconnecting with the joy of eating and developing a healthier relationship with food. When you eat mindfully, you become more attuned to your body's needs and more appreciative of the food you consume. This essay will guide you through the principles and benefits of mindful eating, helping you to understand how this practice can transform your relationship with food, providing practical tips to transform your eating habits. You'll learn how to create a mindful eating environment, how to listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues, and how to savor each bite. Let's embark on a journey to rediscover the pleasure of eating and nourish our bodies with intention. Together, we can transform our meals from mundane tasks into moments of joy and mindfulness. Mindful eating revolves around a few key principles that can transform your relationship with food. First, engage all your senses. This means being fully present and aware of the food you are about to eat. Pay attention to the appearance, aroma, texture, and taste of your food. Notice the vibrant colors, the intricate details, and the delightful smells. This slows down the eating process and increases your enjoyment. By taking your time, you allow yourself to truly savor each bite. Second, eliminate distractions. Turn off the TV, put down your phone, and step away from your computer. Create a peaceful environment where you can focus solely on your meal. Focus solely on the act of eating. This means being present in the moment and giving your full attention to the food in front of you. This allows you to become aware of your body's hunger and fullness signals. By tuning into these signals, you can better understand when you are truly hungry and when you are satisfied. Third, eat slowly and chew thoroughly. This not only aids in digestion, but also enhances the flavors and textures of your food. Put your fork down between bites and savor each mouthful. This simple act can make a big difference in how you experience your meal. This aids digestion and allows your body to register when it's satisfied. Finally, cultivate gratitude. Take a moment to appreciate where your food came from, the effort involved in its preparation, and the nourishment it provides. Reflect on the journey your food has taken to reach your plate. This fosters a positive relationship with food. By practicing gratitude, you can develop a deeper appreciation for the food you eat and the people who made it possible. Mindful eating is a powerful tool for portion control. When we eat mindlessly, we often ignore our body's signals of fullness, leading to overeating. Mindful eating helps us tune into these cues. As you eat, pay attention to your hunger and fullness levels. Use a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being starving and 10 being uncomfortably full. Aim to start eating when you're around a 3 or 4 and stop when you reach a 7 or 8. Remember, your stomach is not a bottomless pit. It's okay to leave food on your plate if you're feeling satisfied. Listen to your body's wisdom and honor its signals. Section 4. Taming overeating. Finding satisfaction, not stuffing. Overeating often stems from emotional triggers like stress, boredom, or sadness. We turn to food for comfort, using it to numb our feelings. Mindful eating helps us break this cycle. Before you reach for food, pause and check in with yourself. Are you truly hungry, or are you seeking to satisfy an emotional need? If it's the latter, explore alternative coping mechanisms like taking a walk, talking to a friend, or engaging in a hobby. Mindful eating encourages us to savor our food and find satisfaction in the experience of eating rather than using it as a means to an end. Section 5. Healing your relationship with food. For many, food is a source of stress, guilt, and shame. We label foods as good or bad, creating a restrictive and unhealthy relationship with eating. Mindful eating helps us heal this relationship. It encourages us to let go of judgment and make peace with all foods. Instead of focusing on what you should or shouldn't eat, listen to your body's needs and preferences. When you approach food with a sense of curiosity and non-judgment, you create space for enjoyment and satisfaction. Food is no longer the enemy, it's a source of nourishment and pleasure. Section 6. Practical tips for mindful eating mastery. Here are some practical tips to incorporate mindful eating into your daily routine. Start small. Begin with one meal or snack a day and gradually increase it over time. This approach helps you ease into the practice without feeling overwhelmed. Create a calming environment. Choose a quiet space free from distractions where you can focus on your meal. This could be a cozy corner of your home or a peaceful spot in your garden. Engage your senses. Before you take a bite, notice the colors, textures, and aromas of your food. Take a moment to appreciate the effort that went into preparing your meal. Chew thoroughly. Aim for at least 20 chews per bite. This not only aids digestion, but also allows you to fully experience the flavors and textures of your food. This practice can make your meals more enjoyable and satisfying. Pause between bites. Put your fork down between bites and savor each mouthful. This simple act can help you slow down and truly enjoy your food. Listen to your body. Pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues. Stop eating when you're satisfied, not stuffed. This can help prevent overeating and promote a healthier relationship with food. Remember, mindful eating is not about perfection, but about making small, consistent changes that enhance your overall well-being. By incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you can transform your eating habits and enjoy a more mindful, satisfying dining experience. Section 7. Mindful eating in action, real-life examples. Let's bring mindful eating to life with a few real-life examples. Instead of scarfing down a sandwich at your desk, take a few minutes to step away and enjoy your lunch without distractions. Rather than mindlessly munching on chips while watching TV, pour a small portion into a bowl and savor each chip. When you're craving a sweet treat, choose a small piece of dark chocolate and savor its rich flavor. By incorporating mindful eating into everyday situations, you can transform your relationship with food and experience its true pleasures.